Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a skincare empties video, and this is a empties repeats video. These are products that I run out of and I keep going back to for more. I cannot get enough. They are favorite products. I don't think I've done but maybe one empties video on my channel in all of the 7 years I've been on YouTube. But all of these products, as soon as I run out, I run and get some more, or I always have a backup in my drawer. So these are important products that I absolutely love. Also, the Sephora spring sale has started, so a few of these you could go ahead and get on sale. If you also want to know what I have in my cart for the Sephora spring sale, I'm going to leave a link down below. It's going to be to my Like to Know It page, and I'm going to link every single thing that is in my cart right now that I plan to check out with. Then I may do a haul later on once it comes in, but if you're just curious and want to know what's in my cart, I'm going to link that down below. Also pertaining to the sale, if you want to see my favorite everyday makeup products, I think every single one of them, and maybe except for one, is a high-end product that I like to get on sale, so I only purchase during the sale times. I'm going to link that video down below as well because that's talking everyday makeup favorites, but this one is going to be skincare. So let's just get started. Okay, so here are all the products right back here, and I'm not going to go in any particular order, but we are going to start with my favorite face wash. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser, and I get the foaming formula. So they also have a dry skin cleansing formula that's creamy, but I love a good foaming face wash. However, my skin is a lot more dry now, and so I don't want it to dry out, and this is still very gentle while being foaming. It doesn't dry out my skin. It says it rinses clean without over drying, and it smells amazing. And you can't just beat a good face wash from the drugstore that is inexpensive, that works well, you don't have to spend a fortune on. And I always have a backup in my cabinet because I keep one by my sink here, and I also keep one in the shower. When I used to use a high-end face wash, I used one and I had to move it back and forth all the time because I wasn't spending $60, $80 on face wash at one time. So this is great that it's from the drugstore, and you just can't beat it. It's really, really good. Soap-free, dye-free, hypoallergenic, won't clog pores. It's just a good all-around cleanser. I probably should have mentioned this before I mentioned that face cleanser, but this is the DHC Pore Cleansing Oil, and I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit with this product. The Empties repeat that I always go back for is a cleansing oil. It's not specifically this one, but I have been using a cleansing oil for upwards of 8 years. I cannot live without it. I have to do the double cleansing method since I've seen how much you get off and how well your face is cleansed after using an oil. I just keep going back for more. So I don't know if you can see here, but I am almost finished with this one, and my new one comes in today. Yes, I did repurchase this one and I love it, but it's only the second time I've repurchased, so that's why I'm kind of cheating. But I love this one because it has a nice pump, and it also has a thicker consistency, which is my favorite in a cleansing oil. If it's too runny, it just makes a mess and gets everywhere. But if it's thick enough, it doesn't make a mess. It spreads so nicely and it kind of stays put. And this one is also very inexpensive. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I'm gonna leave down below, but my code is still working on the site that they sell this. The code is Megan for 25% off, which makes it even more affordable. And I think it was only $17 to start with. So just a little tidbit for you, and I don't get any kickback from that code. That's just a discount for you. So I hope it still works. Now, I talked about this next product in my 2020 favorites video, but this was a godsend of a find. This is the Different Moisturizer. It's the Restorative Night Moisturizer, and it is so good. It's so hydrating. It works better than high-end creams. I was using La Mer when I found this, and I completely ditched La Mer, and I've been buying this ever since. This right here, this is a completely empty bottle. I have one of these on hand at all times, and when I started running out of this, I think this is the third or fourth time I've repurchased it, but it is so good. You can get it at the drugstore. You don't have to be using a different product. It's just an amazing moisturizing night cream that it says soothes dry, flaky skin, and it does exactly that. When I purchased it, my skin hated me. It was so flaky and dry for no good reason, and this healed it, soothed it, and I've been using it ever since. Okay, for daytime moisturizer, the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base is hands down a favorite. I have repurchased this so many times. I always do get it at the Sephora sale because it is expensive. This year, I just repurchased it at the Bobbi Brown sale on their website because it was 5% more. I'm not sure if that sale is still going on, but if it is, I will link it to Bobbi Brown. But you can get this at the Sephora sale, and you can see I scraped the bottom of the barrel. I tried to make this go as far as possible before the sale, and I couldn't make it last. So I pulled out my travel one. So this is a 0.5 fluid ounce travel size, and I squeezed the Daylats out of this. This is the one I keep in my makeup bag, and used it all. And then I have another one that I got as a free sample, and this one I am using right now. So this one was also in my travel bag, but I'm having to use it daily now because I can't go without it. I tried to use a drugstore one, and it did not work out. This right here is my holy grail daytime moisturizer. Another product that I'm nearly out of, but I have a backup, thank goodness, is the Clinique Moisture Surge Lip Mask. Well, now it's called Hydro Lip Treatment. It used to be called a lip mask, but I already have a backup because I cannot be without this either. The most popular lip product at Sephora is the Laneige Lip Treatment, Lip Mask, whatever. That one actually makes my lips more dry and flaky. I don't understand why. I know I'm the weird one and everybody loves it, but this one actually heals my lips. I can have a crack, they can be the most chapped. This one works so well and actually healing my lips and it being better for days after that, but I do use it nightly. And since I'm about to throw this one away and open this one, I will probably get another one during the sale. This one is also very affordable. I think it's only like $12, maybe $12.50. So compared to a lot of the other high-end overnight lip masks, this one is very, very affordable and very effective. So I think a lot of these I've used for years, and this is another example. The Loccitane hand cream I've used for years, and I found nothing better. It really does heal my dry hands. I get eczema patches right here on my knuckles, especially during the winter, and you can see how much I use it. This is the one that I keep in my drawer right here with my skincare. I also have another one in my purse, and sometimes I have an extra one in my nightstand by the bed, especially during the winter. But this one is about gone. I already have 2 in my cart for the Sephora sale. So this is I think they call this the mini, but this is great for your purse. It's a great size that will last you a while, and it's only like $12. I say only. I guess you can get something at the drugstore for less, but this is 20% shea butter. They do have different scents, but I always go for the original. And it kind of smells a little bit like baby wipes, but it doesn't linger way too long, and it's not an off-putting smell to me anyway. And I don't really care. It works so well, I will keep going back for more. Now the Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen, I think this is going to be my 3rd or 4th summer buying a Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. Last year, I got the jumbo size, so this is the 2.5 ounces. It's a good deal, and I also use this on the kids' face when we go to the beach and the pool because it is clear. It just blends in so well. I don't have to sit there and rub it in for ages on their skin because you just know that they're impatient, especially when it comes to going swimming. So you can see it is absolutely completely clear. It has a perfect natural finish. It doesn't look shiny on the face or matte. It just looks exactly like your skin, but you have sunscreen on. So this one, I have a little bit left, but I'll probably pick up another one. This year, I'm gonna try the Super Goop Glow Screen. So it's more of a glowy tinted sunscreen to put on my face, but I also need one of these for the kids. But I just love Super Goop. They make such good sunscreen, and this is just a great daily facial sunscreen as well. Okay, should I really even be showing you this? I threw away the box already, and this is my last little paper, and I'm ordering some more during the sale, but these are zit stickers. I'll leave a picture here of the kind that they are. They're Peter Thomas Roth. And I love these. They're on the more expensive side, especially because you can get zit stickers at the drugstore, but those are more like a Band-Aid. Like they really just draw out things that have come to the surface. These actually have salicylic acid in them, so they are treating your pimple. If you are not a fan of salicylic acid, you would not enjoy these, but I actually want to treat the pimple. I use these for more under the skin, have it come to the surface. It either one makes them shrink down and go away, or two, it brings them to the surface. So it really just depends on the type of pimple, but I always go for these. You can wear them overnight. I also love them on a pimple that you have recently popped or extracted, and then you can put this on there and it really just protects it from germs while you sleep at night from your pillowcase. So I bought these time and time again, over and over. Now this year, I am going to stray. I'm gonna try a new brand at the Sephora sale. I'll link that one here and I'll also link it down below. I just wanna see if it's any better. It's the only salicylic acid zit spot treatment that I've found besides this one. So I was happy to find another product that actually has some active medicine in it. I've used these for years and I always have a package in my cabinet. So I don't use them super often now that my skin has calmed down a lot, but I always have them on hand just in case something pops up and I start treating it with this. Okay, now this product I feel like I talk about all the time. Well, not all the time, but every year. It's the TLC Sukari Baby Facial from Drunk Elephant. You either love it or you hate it, or you might use the Ordinary's version, but this one I cannot replace. It is so much better to me than the Ordinary. The Ordinary just irritated my skin. It has just straight products in it, nothing to buffer, nothing to hydrate, just nothing else in it, and my skin did not like it, but it loves this. So the original size right here lasts me forever. You can only use it twice a week, and I am lazy, so I end up only using it once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. But this one is almost gone. I have a backup already. This is actually the mini size. So I thought since I'm not using it as often as I used to, I would just get the mini size and not spend quite so much money. But it's also a great way to try it out if you never have before. I don't know if it's still coming with this, but it comes with a little trial Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I love this stuff as well. It's not in my empties because it takes forever to go through, but I do have the large size jar in my cabinet. So yeah, this is for resurface and reveal. It has 25% AHA and 2% BHA. It's just a good clean out your pores, exfoliate your skin, help with anti-aging. It's great. So I wasn't sure whether to include this in skincare empties, but I do use it on my face, so I'm gonna include it in skincare. I shave my mustache with this. It's so quick and easy. I do like to wax because it lasts longer, but this is just quick and easy. When I see it, I shave it off. I also like dermaplaning and getting all the peach fuzz off the side of my face because I do get a lot, especially right here. And I do find that it helps your makeup go on so much smoother, but I have purchased countless packages of these. I get them on Amazon, and as soon as I run out, there's another package waiting on me. I just threw away a package and opened a new one and took it out, and I have another backup on top of that. I cannot go without these. They are also really, really great for shaving your bikini line. I find that they are so much sharper. They do not leave razor burn. If you want to get just the edges, just the bikini line, these are perfect for touch-ups. Now, I know you've heard about the Billy razor and everybody talks about it, all the influencers, but one thing you might not hear about is their lotion. This is the Billy Dry by Body Lotion with grapeseed and shea butter. This is like my holy grail lotion. I keep buying it and keep buying it. Every time they send me a shipment, actually not every time, but about every other time I order one of these to go with it. It is such a good lotion. It doesn't irritate my skin. I have very sensitive skin, especially on my legs. I have a lot of skin conditions on my legs, and this one is actually soothing. It helps with that. There's no parabens or sulfates, no synthetic fragrances. It's gluten-free, vegan. It's just an all-around great body lotion, and you can order just this. You don't have to sign up for a subscription with the razor. You can just go on, order a bottle of this and see if you like it, but I would highly recommend it because I go back and repurchase it all the time, and I have no desire to find a new body lotion because I love this one so much. And last but not least, we have the Bliss Bump Attendant Ingrown Eliminating Pads. Now, I'm not even sure I mentioned this on my channel, but I have been using these for years and years and years, and I have found nothing better for ingrowns on your body, on your bikini line, wherever you might get ingrowns. This stuff works. It works overnight. It works in one application. It works in one day. It really makes the biggest difference, and so I never go without it. Sometimes they're hard to find because the Bliss company has been all over the place. It was at Sephora, then it was at Kohl's, I think now it's back at Ulta where it wasn't at one time, but I have hunted them down no matter where they were located. These are also not very inexpensive. There's only 25 pads, and I think it comes out to almost $1 a pad, but I'm telling you, it works. If you suffer from ingrowns, then you know that you would pay almost anything to help with them, and this really does work. So you can see here, I am almost finished with this jar, and let me show you how much I love it. Let me show you. I got 2 backups in the drawer. They had them, I think, buy one, get one half off at one time, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stock up. I know I love them. They are sealed with foil on the top, so I don't worry about them drying out before I get to use them. You can see here is the full on the sealed. They are very nicely saturated. There's plenty of product on here. Can't say enough good things. I go back again and again. But yeah, when I start shaving and waxing my bikini line in the summertime a lot more frequently, then these are my little lifesaver because I get horrible ingrowns on my bikini line. But anywhere you have a little body acne or breakout or ingrown, these are just so effective. I cannot recommend them enough. So that is it. That is all of my skincare empties repeats, products that I go back for time and time again, products that I have a backup already waiting for me because as soon as I finish, I'm going to start a new one. There's just no question about it. There's no searching for a better product. These are ones that I love and have stood the test of time. So hopefully this is helpful for you if you're looking for some new products. If you're looking to try a few new things during the Sephora sale, now would be the time to stock up on some that are more high-end that they sell at Sephora. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I know that I am nasally. I have a sinus infection. The allergies, the pollen, they finally got me. They got me. I am sick. I am so mad about it too. So this video is a little bit more informal. It's like Insta story style. I'm using my phone. I'm in my bathroom. I thought I'd just share with you the products that I love and that I am about to open a new one. So thank you so much for spending time with me. If you have any questions about the Sephora sale or need a recommendation on something, I'd be happy to help you. Just leave me a question in the comments down below. And then again, I'm gonna link all those videos that might be helpful for the sale in the description box. So just open it up with that little arrow on the right-hand side. So I hope you all have a great weekend and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.